welcome back to my channel. So about 3 weeks ago I unboxed a toothbrush called the Quip toothbrush, and for those of you who are not familiar with that or haven't seen that video, the Quip toothbrush is a subscription service for toothbrushes or an electric type toothbrush. They replace your brush heads and a battery every 3 months and they send it right to your home. So as I've been using this toothbrush for about 3 weeks, I kind of have mixed feelings about it, so I want to share those with you. In the unboxing video I covered key features about the toothbrush, such as the 2-minute timer, the vibrating of the toothbrush, the subscription program. So I won't really get into that very much in this video. If you're interested in seeing more about those types of things, please look at my previous video of the unboxing of the Quip toothbrush, and I'll link it in the description down below. So basically during this video I'm going to talk about my thoughts concerning this toothbrush and also the pros and cons that I have. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. So I'm going to start off with the pros because I do consider myself to be a bit of a positive person. So the first pro that I have about this Quip toothbrush is the fact that it has a 2-minute timer, and I know that many other electric toothbrushes have a 2-minute timer, such as Sonicare and Oral-B and other brands like that. So the recommended amount of time for brushing twice a day is for 2 minutes every time you brush. So it's kind of nice to have that 2-minute timer on there to make sure that you're meeting that minimal time brushing your teeth. So pro number 2 is the fact that it's cute and easy to travel with. So this is the toothbrush here. So this is pretty much self-explanatory. This toothbrush comes in a small package, so it's very easy for you to travel with it. You can put it in your toiletry bag. You can even carry it around in your purse. That's something that I've been doing lately. So it's really great to travel around with it in your everyday carry or your purse or something like that. So pro number 3 is the subscription program, and the fact that it's a great price. As I mentioned before, for the subscription program, the battery and a new brush head, replaceable brush head, is sent to you every 3 months, which is the recommended amount of time to replace your toothbrush or toothbrush heads in the case of an electric toothbrush. And so it's great that you don't even have to think about it. You enroll in their subscription service and they automatically send you a new toothbrush head and a battery, and you don't even have to think about it, and it does assure that you're keeping everything clean. It's also a great price. It's only $5 and you get both of those. So the last pro that I have for this Quip toothbrush is pro number 4, and it's basically the bacterial reduction components that are built in. So the first one is basically the vent holes that are on the top of the cap of the toothbrush. This hole is very nice because after you finish brushing your teeth and the toothbrush is wet, you place the cap back on there. Any other time on other electric toothbrushes, you would have to leave the cap off to assure that it doesn't mildew. But leaving it off leaves it at risk of all kinds of bacteria that surrounds it. I mean, just think, you leave your toothbrush in the bathroom and you flush the toilet, and so it's nice to have a cap to put back on it, but it does have a vent hole, so it assures you that it's not going to mildew or have any, bacteria just clogged up in there. The bristles are able to dry and not leave it at risk. So the other built-in component that helps with bacteria reduction is the smooth handle that's on this toothbrush. The thing about this toothbrush and other toothbrushes is whenever you are brushing your teeth and then the toothpaste just slides on down, or whatever you're brushing falls out of your mouth and it slides down the handle of the toothbrush, you're able to rinse it off and things like that with other toothbrushes. But a lot of them have little crevices in the handle, and it holds a lot of bacteria and it holds a lot of that crap or gunk that's coming out of your mouth even after rinsing it out, and you can see it in the crevices as the handle dries. But with this one, it's very smooth and everything just kind of slides off, so that's really great for bacterial reduction as well. So I really like that. So the first con that I have concerning this Quip toothbrush is that the vibrating causes any toothpaste that you use with this toothbrush to foam up a lot, and at first I really thought that I was gonna like that. It just really makes a mess and it kind of annoys me. So it causes it to foam up and it's just everywhere. So the second con that I have about this toothbrush is that it's difficult to get into the battery component, or the area where the battery is held on this toothbrush. I struggled so much on the unboxing video, for those of you who were able to watch that video, at trying to get into the battery area. I did link some directions off of the Quip website for getting into that area. I tried that and I'm gonna try it again, but for some reason I'm still not able to get into the battery area, and I've I've seen other videos where they said that they had trouble getting into it, and so I'll also link those directions in the description box down below. But unfortunately, if for some reason you're not able to get into that, you're not able to replace the battery, and so this toothbrush is basically essentially going to become a manual toothbrush at a $40 price tag. And so I mean, it's a cute toothbrush, but it's still not worth $40 for a toothbrush that just simply doesn't move. So that's kind of a deal breaker. So if I'm not able to get into it, then that would basically leave me kind of annoyed. So con number 3 is about this little suction or sticky strip that's on the back of the cap of this toothbrush. Now this strip is supposed to stick to any dry components such as mirrors or walls or anything like that, as long as it's dry. Now it worked nicely for me for maybe about 2 weeks or so, but this last week, this third week, I used to stick it on my mirror, and this last week it just basically stopped sticking. I heard something loud in my bathroom and it just fell off my mirror, and it just kept doing that over and over again. I made sure the mirror was dry and clean and all of that kind of thing, and it still fell off. So that's just kind of annoying, you know. So the last con that I have about this toothbrush, and it's really kind of a big deal for me, it's the first thing that I noticed about this toothbrush as soon as I turned it on, and it's basically that the toothbrush isn't really a traditional electric toothbrush. Basically the bristles do not move at all. They're immobile. Now the thing that's vibrating on the toothbrush is actually the toothbrush itself, but the bristles are not moving, such as with your Oral-B toothbrush, the bristles are moving in a circular rotating motion. And with the Sonicare toothbrush, the bristles are moving quite a bit in a vibrating motion. But with this one, you can easily tell that the bristles are simply not moving. They're staying stationary, just like with a manual toothbrush, but I guess the battery area and the rest of the toothbrush is moving, and it just doesn't feel the same. And so if you're used to a traditional electric toothbrush such as a Sonicare or Oral-B brand, or even a Rotodent or something like that, then you may be a little put off by this specific toothbrush. Like, it's still great to travel with, but if you are not used to one, then this may work just fine for you, and you may not even notice the difference. With that being said, I don't feel like this toothbrush cleans my teeth as well as something compared to a traditional electric toothbrush. I have both Sonicare and Oral-B toothbrush, and I've used them quite a bit throughout the years, and I feel like this Quip toothbrush cleans my teeth, but it just doesn't feel like it is cleaning it as well. Like, the results of it after isn't as great of quality. So today's something to smile about comes from 1 Corinthians 12:9, and it reads, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me." Now that's something to smile about. So basically, to sum up my thoughts on this Quip toothbrush, is that if you're used to an electric toothbrush on a daily basis or even often, you may not like the way that this toothbrush cleans your teeth, but it is also convenient for everyday carry or for traveling and things like that. And it's also very convenient with the subscription service and the nice price for the replacement toothbrush heads and battery every 3 months. So I have this toothbrush, and I'm going to continue to use it even on a daily basis. It's not something I'm just going to throw to the side. I'll use it continually, taking it in my purse for brushing on the go, for traveling and things like that, because it is very convenient and a very nice looking toothbrush. But still, the deal breaker lies in whether I'm able to get to the battery component. Now if I'm not able to do that, it's a complete deal breaker and very annoying to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I hope that it's very informative for you. If you did enjoy this video, please do not hesitate to give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell so that you're notified when I upload new videos to this channel. Also, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've tried this toothbrush, and also what are your initial thoughts about this toothbrush. Even after using it for about, weeks at a time, what do you think about this toothbrush? Is it something that you're going to continue to carry or travel with? What do you think? Also, please leave me a comment and let me know what you would like to see next on this channel. If you have any ideas for videos, I would love to know what your thoughts are, and I will also try to incorporate those in my videos. So that's all I have for today. So until next time, everyone take care, and remember to let your smile shine. Bye.